Namo Amitabha Buddha. Hello everyone. So last week was the rebirth day of Master Shaokang, and Master Shaokang is the fifth patriarch of Chinese Pure Land Buddhism. So some people ask, how did Chinese Pure Land Buddhism determine the Pure Land patriarchs? So this was actually nominated by the people later based on their contribution in spreading the Pure Land Dharma and also their cultivation. So all the 13 Pure Land patriarchs have all realized Nianfo Samadhi. So the first 12 Pure Land patriarchs were actually finalized by Master Yingguang, and after Master Yingguang's rebirth to the Pure Land, his disciples and all the people also nominated him as the 13th patriarch. So in China, there are a total of 13 Pure Land patriarchs, first being Master Huiyuan, second being Master Shandao, and to the 13th, Master Yingguang. In China, there's only one school of Chinese Pure Land Buddhism, and it's the teaching of 13 patriarchs. Whoever says the otherwise is like you are against Master Yingguang, you are against Yongming Yanshou. This is not recognized as Chinese Pure Land Buddhism. Japanese Pure Land may have a different arrangement of Pure Land patriarchs, but if we were to talk about the authentic Chinese Pure Land Buddhism, there is only one school with 13 Pure Land patriarchs with the history of total 1,600 years. Whoever says the otherwise is not considered or recognized as the authentic Chinese Pure Land school, at least not in China. In China, there is just one school that is called Chinese Pure Land Buddhism with the teaching of the 13 patriarchs. So Patriarch Shaokang's life was nothing short of miracle. Before he was born, his mother dreamed of a jade lady who came to bestow her a green lotus and told her that you will give birth to a wonderful son. Please take good care of him. On the day of his birth, the room was filled with green light and also wonderful fragrance. So that was the miraculous birth of Master Shaokang on how he came to our earth. As a child, Master Shaokang was blessed with good appearance and also a quiet temper. So many children usually they are naughty, they love to go and play around, whereas Master Shaokang loved to sit with a smiling face, and he had a very calm temper, and many people predicted that he would become a great master in the future. And what's so strange about Master Shaokang was that he did not even speak a word till the age of 7, when his mother brought him to the temple and pointed at the statue of Shakyamuni Buddha and asked him, "Do you know who this is?" And Master Shaokang replied, "This is Shakyamuni Buddha." This was actually his very first words. And the mother was absolutely shocked. The mother knew that Master Shaokang was not an ordinary being, and she also all of a sudden remembered the dream she had before his birth. So she knew that Master Shaokang must have been sent by the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas to be here to help spread the Dharma. And this mother also had very good roots. So the mother decided to send Patriarch Shaokang to the temple to become a monk. At the age of 15, he already took the full monastic precepts. And he could also recite 5 big sutras such as the Lotus Sutra, the Saragama Sutra, etc. And he studied Vinaya for 5 years. And after that, he also studied widely, like the Chan school and other different schools. So Master Shaokang was actually familiar with the teachings of all schools. And later he also became a famous Buddhist poet and befriended with many poets. And in the year 785, he traveled to the White Horse Temple, the very first temple in China. And it's from there he saw a book about the Western Pure Land that was written by Master Shandao. And the book kept shining. And Patriarch Shaokang saw this as a sign. And he prayed that if this means that I have deep karma with the Pure Land Dharma, then please let this book shine again. And instantly the book shined again. So Master Shaokang instantly knew that this was actually a message coming from Master Shanda, the second patriarch of Chinese Pure Land Buddhism. And he vowed that even if the stones could be destroyed, my vow and faith in cultivating the Pure Land Dharma would not be shaken. And after that, he also traveled to Master Shanda's temple called the Bright Light Temple, Wangmingsi, to make offerings to Master Shanda and also to pay homage and revering at the image of Master Shanda. And his sincerity also received a response from Master Shanda. So the image of Master Shanda was then transformed into a Buddha's body to stand in the air, and told him that if you follow my teachings to help save sentient beings widely, then you will complete the merit, and in the future you will definitely attain birth to the Western Pure Land. So Master Shaokang was very much touched by this, and he knew that he carried a great mission, and with the great assistance of Master Shanda, he can definitely fulfill his mission on earth. And miraculously, later he was also guided by another person who told him that if you want to help many people, then you should travel to a place called Xingding in the Zhejiang province. There you can help many people. And upon speaking, this person just disappeared, and one only saw a bright light that went to the west. Master Shaokang then went to Xingding to help sentient beings and to teach them to Nianfo. And at the beginning, of course, nobody listened to him. At that time, the Pure Land Dharma was not so well known in many parts of China. Of course, to Master Shaokang, this was not difficult. So what he did was that he would collect alms on the street, and whenever he received some money, he would tell those local kids, Amitabha Buddha is your teacher. Now if you Nianfo, if you recite his name, I will give you a cent. And very soon, many children came together and to recite the name of Amitabha Buddha. And because so many people came to Nianfo, then Master Shaokang quickly ran out of money. And later he said, now if you Nianfo for 10 times, then you will get 1 cent. After 1 year of patient persuasion, eventually many people in the town start to Nianfo. And Patriarch Shaokang knew that the time has matured, so he decided to build a Pure Land temple in the area. And at that time, there was thousands and thousands of people who followed him to Nianfo. And one day, he sat on the seat, and when he Nianfo, there was a Buddha that would pop out from his mouth. When he Nianfo for 10 times, then 10 little Buddhas will pop out from his mouth. And he told the people there, if you could see the Buddhas that pop out from my mouth, then you are certain to attain rebirth to the land of ultimate bliss. So many people actually saw the Buddha that came out from Master Shaokang's mouth, and they were all filled with joy when they received this affirmation. A few people, they could not see the Buddha from Master Shaokang's mouth. It's most likely that because they have doubt about Amitabha Buddha and the Pure Land, so their heart does not resonate with Amitabha Buddha and the Pure Land, even if you Nianfo. So one must Nianfo with faith and vow in order to be guaranteed to attain birth in the Pure Land. If one Nianfo with doubt and does not want to go to the Pure Land, then Amitabha Buddha also will not come to receive you. So our doubt is actually the greatest obstacle which prevents us from seeing the real body of Amitabha Buddha. And one must drop the doubt to Nianfo, then one's heart can resonate with the Buddha's heart, and at the time of death, one can resonate with the Buddha. One can then elicit a response from Amitabha Buddha and be delivered by Amitabha Buddha to the Pure Land, also based on Amitabha Buddha's great vows. In the 10th month of the year 805, Master Shaokang knew the time of his rebirth. He gathered all his disciples and told them, you should all vow to seek rebirth to Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land, to be detached from the Sahat world. Now for those who can see my bright light now, you are my real disciples. and after finishing speaking, he emitted a few bright lights and instantly sought rebirth to the land of ultimate bliss. And it was said that after that, the weather gone bad with really heavy wind, and also birds were crying because they all knew that a great sage actually left us. And also, it's most likely that Patriarch Shaokang could also be an incarnation of Amitabha Buddha. Now, all the great Pure Land Patriarchs, all the 13 Pure Land Patriarchs, are most likely to be incarnations of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas that came from the Pure Land to help us, to help more people deepen their faith in Amitabha Buddha, and also to vow to seek rebirth to the land of ultimate bliss. So may all beings hear the name of Amitabha Buddha and be born together in the land of ultimate bliss. Namo Amitabha Buddha. Namo Amituofo.